Okay, it's been like a couple days without some reactions, so let's get on it. Today it's Big Bang Theory episode 7 of season 3. Tomorrow will be Blacklist, and we're gonna give you some entertaining reactions. Let's get it on.
Wow, Sheldon, I cannot believe you made up your own game.
Oh, it's Sheldon.
Research lab. Like the slogan says, the physics is theoretical, but the fun is real.
Are we sure about that? I can't believe he found like a graphic designer.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wow, look at that. A Department of Defense research grant is renewed.
Oh, great role. Now you can demolish your Soviet-style cyclotron and build the Large Hadron Collider.
Makes a clue.
Yay!
You're a natural at this, Penny. And as the first beta testers, you two have quite the edge when we play with Wolowitz and Koothrappali on Sunday.
Oh, gee, Sheldon, I don't think we can play on Sunday because of the reasons that Penny will now tell you. Penny?
Actually, I have to pick up my friend Justin from the airport.
There you go. She has to pick up her friend Justin at the airport, and I can't play because I'm going with her, right?
Yeah, if you want. I mean, there may not be room. He's got a lot of stuff, like guitars and amplifiers.
Wait, what are you talking about? Who is this, Justin?
Your turn, Leonard.
I told you about it. My friend from Omaha plays the guitar. Anyway, he's coming to LA looking for some session work, so I told him he could just crash on my couch for a few weeks.
Come on, Leonard, if you roll a 6,
And that ain't
dies
weird.
horribly in a nuclear meltdown.
Come on, Leonard. I'm not even dating Leonard. I could tell from the instant that she was not joking about that, Justin.
Gay friend or ex-boyfriend who you're now platonic with but still might have a thing for you, friend.
Well, he's definitely not gay.
Definitely not gay musician
Yeah.
sleeping on my girlfriend's couch.
On one hand, I get it. That is totally a weird situation. He's sleeping on her couch, you know. And I get Leonard's point, you know, like totally not gay friend sleeping on his couch. But on the other hand, the way he's saying it is gonna put him in the doghouse, you know. You know, you can't really tell her what to do, you know. But that is very sus. I would not like it either, you know.
Okay, we went out a little bit a long time ago.
Okay, definitely not like it. Now I can.
We're never, like, going out.
Okay, not to be pedantic, but the last I checked, went out was in fact the past tense of going out, which I think we all know is a popular euphemism for saw each other naked.
Alright, yeah, Leonard's totally justified. Okay. If it was just a friend that they never went out with, I think if Leonard was like really jealous, it would be kind of off-putting and totally the wrong move of Leonard. But like, she literally went out with him. It's an ex. You can't invite your ex in to crash in your place. That's like probably a cardinal sin. That's totally wrong, you know?
You have a problem with Justin staying with me?
What was your first clue?
Uh-oh, industrial accident.
Sheldon's just playing to avoid this.
Don't talk to me like I'm an idiot.
I'm not talking to you like you're an idiot. I'm saying the whole idea is idiotic.
You accidentally stare at a helium-argon laser, lose one turn and a retina.
It's my friend, it's my couch, and it's my freaking life.
It's also your role.
But you're together, Penny. Like I get it as a friend, but and I wouldn't say that it would be wrong for a letter to say you cannot see him ever again. You cannot see him ever again. But staying in your house, staying in your apartment, that's too far. Everything else, I don't know, driving him to his hotel, hanging out with him, possibly is fine, but is fine, and yeah, Leonard should have a problem. But sleeping on your couch, that's too far. Am I wrong in this? That's really too far.
You know what? It is your life. If you want to have some stupid guitarist stay on your couch, then fine. You know, why don't you just rent some bunk beds and invite the Black Eyed Peas?
What the hell is he doing?
He's drowning us out. He doesn't like fighting.
Sheldon, just stop. Look, the fight is over. Oh, and FYI, you never even heard of the Black Eyed Peas until you met me.
I heard of them. Didn't know they were a band.
Thought they were food. Sheldon's like a little kid. Honestly, that's when I was. Oh, that's what I did. My parents just put on headphones and not even listen. It's literally they're the parents and he's a kid.
As a result of Penny's forfeit, you have become the world's first winner of Research Lab. Would you like a commemorative snow cone?
He's mad! He's mad! lemon. But who? Wait a minute. Why would you make lemon snow cones? There's strawberries, there's other stuff, there's that, but a lemon snow cone, and I didn't know you could put the ice in the blender and make that. That's how you can make the snow cones. That gives me an idea. That's usually whenever they broke up, you know, I don't think they're gonna break up, but usually when they fight, I take Penny's side. Penny's side. Oh, I've taken Penny's side many times. You know, he said Leonard's done some crazier things, but on this side, I think I'm taking Leonard's side here. He didn't explain it very well, but I'm still taking his side.
I will name 3 scientists, then you will put them in order of the size of their contribution to their respective fields. Abu Musa Jabir ibn Hayyan made a greater contribution to the discredited field of alchemy than Halbert Vanderplat made to neurobiology. Okay, ready to have some fun?
You know, all the actors in this show must be smart, you know, because to memorize all these lines, like with the Muabuz, I just can't remember. I can't even remember the name. He said it, and I couldn't even remember the name.
I say one little thing, and I end up being the bad guy.
Hint, Madame Curie had her husband to help her.
What am I supposed to say? Sure, Penny, I'm cool with your old boyfriend sleeping in your apartment.
Well, Leonard, it doesn't matter if you're cool or not because I'm Penny and I'm pretty and I can do whatever the hell I want.
Oh, I get it. You think you're doing me a favor just by being in a relationship with me.
Okay.
No, Leonard, I'm doing you a favor just by being in the same room as you.
Leonard, stop the car! Can't listen to the two of you fight anymore.
He has some traumatic experience. Probably, maybe his parents also, but literally any time. I mean, he's never really exhibited this before, but like Leonard and Penny never really fought like this before, like where or Leonard's never really, you know, done it. It was more Penny who's the one complaining about Leonard, but Leonard's never really complained about Penny, you know. This is interesting. The way he just ran out of the car.
Come on, we'll need to make all the lights on Colorado Boulevard, plus skip the concession stand and pre-show urination.
But in case you guys should remember the 50 minutes of trailers as a person who works in the theater, people should.
We're going to the movies.
No, we're not. We're standing in the hallway suffering through an awkward encounter.
Exactly.
Hang on. They're showing a new digital print of Time Bandits. You wouldn't want to come, would you?
Not really, no.
All right, invitation pointlessly offered, invitation declined as expected. Everyone's civil, nobody's fighting. Have a nice evening.
He's gonna come walking back up the stairs.
Take all the time you need.
Oh my god. Howard, if they break up, you're not having a chance. You don't have a chance.
Are you ready to apologize?
No.
Wrong answer, but thanks for playing.
Come on. This is stupid.
No, he can't apologize. He can't apologize. I fully agree with Leonard. If he apologizes, he'll forever be never be the backbone, never have a backbone against Penny, and you need to have some backbone, to have some self-respect, you know. Again, there's many times where I think Leonard should have apologized indefinitely, but this is not one of them.
There's a difference between being stupid and acting stupid.
Oh, yeah? Well, there's a difference between being a jerk and being an ass.
You're being the jerk, Penny.
They're synonyms.
If he had girlfriends, you know, if he invited them into his apartment, what would she think? I guarantee she would be like, no, I hate that.
Amazing Spider-Man 183.
Got it.
Remember this one? Spider-Man loses a big fight, and his girlfriend breaks up with him.
What happened to him and Bernadette?
Want me to get it for you? It'll help take your mind off things.
I thought we were gonna see what happened with them. Nothing happened?
We need to kill
That was just one episode?
Showing a time. Let me ask you something. Do you think it's okay for Penny to have an ex-boyfriend sleep on her couch?
No, I mean, she's obviously way out of line.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if she dumps you, she'll have a new boyfriend by tomorrow morning, and you'll have a new girlfriend when you figure out how to build one.
Excuse me, I don't think Penny's out of line at all. You don't own her. It's like my girl Beyonce says, if you like it, you should have put a ring on it.
Again, you do not own her. Yes, she can do whatever she wants, but it doesn't mean he has to like it, you know. And again, there's a difference between a friend sleeping on the couch than an ex sleeping on a couch, you know.
Come on. At the very least, when she found out Leonard was upset about it, she should have backed off.
You
Exactly.
mean like when a guy's upset because his friend agreed to take a cooking class with
Okay.
him and he doesn't show up because he's playing cheese fast with his mother?
How is this always turned into them being a couple?
Really, Listen, Howard, I am upset.
Okay, sorry.
Maybe it means something different in this country. Back in India, it means you're upset with a
Sheldon's
guy
about to
named
freak out
Howard.
again.
I said I'm sorry.
Sorry doesn't make up for the fact that I had to make chicken and rice with this vegan guy. Do you know what vegan chicken and rice is? Rice.
I was having fun sitting around all night listening to my mother say, "Have you ever peed so much in your life?"
And then his mother issues is I see the storyline.
Don't bring my mother into this.
Shut
Your
up.
mother into this.
Stop it, both of you! All this fighting, I might as well be back with my parents. Damn it, George. I told you if you didn't quit drinking, I'd leave
Pretty.
you. Well, I guess that makes you a liar, because I'm drunk as hell and you're still here. Stop yelling. You're making Sheldon cry. I'll tell you what's making Sheldon cry, that I let you name him Sheldon.
That would have been terrible, this Sheldon. But
Sheldon, what are you doing here?
why is he doing here?
This is a restaurant.
Oh, his routine.
Familiar with the paradigm.
Is Leonard coming?
No, I believe Leonard is waiting for you to come crawling back to him and apologize.
Well, that's not gonna happen.
I assume that would be your attitude, hence my true purpose in coming here.
Which is?
I want you to crawl back to him and apologize.
He's meddling. Sheldon's meddling. I like Donald much.
Fine. What do you want?
I have a few questions. First, I noticed that you offer soup and a half sandwich.
Yes.
Where exactly does the half sandwich come from?
No, Sheldon, they just make a half sandwich.
You can't make a half sandwich if it's not half of a whole
No,
sandwich.
you just cut the bread and then you keep.
Fine, it's soup and a small sandwich. Is that what you want?
No, of course not. I'll have my usual.
Great.
Aren't you going to ask me if I want a beverage?
Don't you usually get lemonade?
Yes.
She knows it.
Yes.
Anything else?
Yes, I want you to apologize to Leonard.
I am not going to apologize. I've done nothing wrong. He is completely overreacting.
Irrelevant. The disruption in your relationship is making my life intolerable.
Well, I'm sorry, Sheldon, but this really isn't about you.
Let's assume ad arguendum that in this case Leonard is wrong.
Leonard is wrong.
Considering the number of transgressions you've committed that he's overlooked, don't you think that just this once you could return the favor?
I'm coming. Goodbye, Sheldon.
I don't think she's. He's like 3, 2, 1.
Transgressions I've committed.
He knew she would come.
Were you under the impression that Leonard has no complaints about you?
Like what?
Okay, he's gonna make this worse. He's gonna make this worse. He's not gonna explain that it's he has good reason to. He's just gonna talk about what Leonard has complaints about.
Check sign in the air. I got it. Just hold your horses. What does Leonard complain about?
You're driving? The plethora of stuffed animals on your bed that stare at him during your amorous activities?
That's why you should never talk to Sheldon about this.
Singing?
Okay, if Leonard has so many problems with me, why hasn't he just said so?
Because according to him, you're oversensitive and have a temper.
Oh, really?
Okay, Sheldon may have been the reason for them to get together in the first place, but he definitely will be the reason they break up again.
Well, then do me a favor and tell Leonard that he can drop dead.
And she wonders why she's constantly undertipped.
That is true. Should get a lesson from like all the high-end waitresses. They do nothing but like, you know, be nice no matter what. And they...
You're home. I need you to do me a favor.
Sure.
Go apologize to Penny.
After you ruined
Right
it.
now would be good.
Leonard!
Although a few minutes ago would have been better.
I hear you don't like my stuffed animals, my driving, or my punctuality.
Yeah, he made it really worse.
Who would tell you something?
Do you even have to ask?
Why would you tell her something like that?
Exactly.
Doesn't matter why he told me it's true, isn't it?
Okay, yeah, it's true, but I can live with that stuff. What I can't live with is you casually informing me that some guy's gonna be staying in your apartment without even asking me first.
That isn't even your problem. The problem is you don't trust me.
It's not about trust.
Sheldon, have you ever once heard me say that I don't trust Penny?
It's not about trust. Right, he's already gone.
Oh, your yelling must have freaked him out again.
Where are you going? You can just walk away in the middle of an argument?
No, I'm gonna go find your damn roommate before he hurts himself trying to cross the street or something.
You say so.
Oh, now I need your permission for that too?
I can't read your mind, Penny.
Really? Why not? You're so smart and I'm so dumb.
Is he hiding his Sheldon? Oh wait, no, he's already gone.
Raj.
Stop Stop knocking, it's open. I didn't ask you to set me up with Lakshmi.
You should be thanking us.
Yes, Lakshmi just got her stomach stapled. You have an opportunity to get in good with her before she loses weight and her self-esteem goes up.
The thing we have to a daughter-in-law is that Jewish boy Howard.
That is completely below the belt. Sheldon, tell my parents that
He's
Howard and I are
gone.
just friends.
Everyone can see that you and Howard are like living a relationship-esque. No one can believe that he's done.
Fine, I'll come home for Sanjay's wedding.
Hey, why don't you just let me find him while you sit there hitting your imaginary brake?
The brake might be imaginary, but that stop sign you just ran wasn't.
What stop sign?
Eyes on the road! Eyes on the road!
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Answer the door, I'm busy!
I'm busy too! You
As he's not even gonna make it to enter.
For God's sake, I don't need to hear that. Can't you just say I'm busy?
Tell them I'm on the toilet!
It is kind of sad. I mean, I honestly, to be honest with the Penny and Penny and Leonard, like I would have freaked out like he did. But if I had a roommate that was, they were shouting it constantly at each other, the respectable thing to do would leave. So he's technically doing the respectable thing, so that you're not like eavesdropping.
Hey, Stuart, have you seen Sheldon?
Yeah, he's over in the graphic novel section. Built himself a little nest. Thank you. Penny,
Yeah?
is everything okay?
What do you mean?
Sheldon told me you and Leonard are having a fight.
Oh, yeah, kind of. It's no big thing.
Oh, good, good. I love you.
You're just waiting for them to break up.
What's going on?
Missed the chance.
It's a little hard to explain. He does this thing where he pretends he's in an alternate dimension that occupies the same physical space we're in, but he can't perceive us.
Don't flatter yourself. I'm just ignoring you.
I ain't doing a complicated thing for you.
There's gonna be no more shouting and no skeet shooting.
Really? Where's your friend Justin going to sleep?
Yeah. Where's he gonna sleep?
Oh my God, would you let this go?
I'd let it go.
I would be a doormat.
Why should I let it go? Why don't you just tell the guy to find another place to sleep?
For God's sakes!
So, you have childhood issues.
He has many issues, but yeah.
At some point, you just need to grow up and get past them.
There's literally two parents trying to cajole a child into the car.
Please try and understand. Look, Leonard and I are in a relationship, and occasionally we're gonna fight. But no matter what happens between us, we will always love you.
We will.
Leonard?
Always is a long time.
Sure, always.
You'll always be our goody good boy.
I want that one.
Bribery?
Okay, you can have that one.
Oh, come on. He's just gonna play with it twice and then it'll end up in his closet with all the other junk.
I love this. This is my favorite
The
part.
robot, Leonard.
Can I get this comic book too?
Yes, you can.
I mean, that is true with the way Penny interacts with him. That she does like, like it's only been 3 seasons, but like she does like think of him as like she needs to show him the way or something. I don't know. They're back together.
What did Justin say when you told him he couldn't sleep on your couch?
He's a musician. He'll sleep in his own vomit if he has to.
What? They're already in the couch together?
Should have asked for much more than a comic book and a robot.
That if he's sleeping on his couch, that was a good solution for everyone. They just skipped right through that to end up in bed, but that was a good solution for everyone. But I don't think they really resolved the current issue, so I think this is gonna like an issue like this similar is gonna come up in the future, but. Either way, them back in bed is good ending for their relationship. That was an interesting ending. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that reaction. Hit that like button if you did. Subscribe, share. We're almost to 70 subscribers. If you guys can do that, that would be great. And that paradigm between Penny, Sheldon, and Leonard is gonna be interesting for the futures to come. And Leonard being the strict parent, and like also the it does delve into deep with the issues, like what Howard does say, that if Leonard has a problem with, if Penny has a problem with Leonard, she could literally find another person a week. But that is a common fear that Leonard will have going in this relationship. That like, even though like he is a equal partner, she is way out of his league in terms of looks and like way of personality. Even though Leonard's got a great personality, but to be with her, it's way out of league. We can all admit that. But he's got to deal with that. He's got to deal with the fact that she's way out of his league, and then have some back. And she'll thank him for having a backbone too, because you have to be equal partners in that relationship. So he can't wimp out, if he has a disagreement, unless it's totally stupid, like the 2 other times he broke up with her. Unless it's totally stupid, he should have a backbone, and he has to deal with the fact that she's way out of his league, but he still has a say in that relationship. If she wanted, she could have had Stuart, who would completely be a doorman, like he said. And she doesn't want that. She wants an equal partner, and he's an equal partner, and it worked out in the end, and I like that, and it's cool. So if you guys like this reaction, hit that like button. See you in the next episode of Big Bang Theory.